Hello, welcome to Tarot Tuesday. Here's your sprinkle of love, joy, and abundance that you all deserve. There you go. Forget Jimmy wands, beautiful wands, driftwood, copper, all the stones. They can be custom made for you too. Her link's in the description below, so check that out. This is your Tarot and Oracle card reading for the week of November 4th through the 10th. And boy, have we got some stuff coming up this week, so I will touch on all that as we go through the reading. And happy birthday to everyone celebrating this week. I'll pull a special birthday message for you too. So, energy's been cleared. Decks have been shuffled. We are all ready to go. Let's see what your message is for this week, the 4th through the 10th. I'll give this a quick shuffle. And the message this week is Spirit Guide. Are you listening? Do you know you have a spirit guide? Okay, a lot of different people have a different name or label for their spirit guide. I was raised strict Catholic. I kind of waffle on some of that now, but we all grew up knowing that we didn't call them a guide. They were just called our guardian angels. So we grew up knowing that we had a guardian angel with us by your shoulder, right? And they would always be there. They are there with you for a lifetime. So if you call it an angel, a guide, a spirit, whatever label you put on that, it is all the same thing. So there is someone there with you, always guiding you. I'm not going to say protecting you, because they are not allowed to interfere with your life. You came here for a reason, to experience, do, learn certain things, evolve. Your spirit guides do talk to you. That's probably that little voice in your head that you hear that you go, where did that come from? They're working with you. Different messages you see on a billboard going, oh yeah, I had thought about that. There's a lot of different ways they communicate with us. They can't step in unless you invite them to. So you have to ask them to come in, guide, protect, show me whatever it is you want help with. You have to invite them in to help. Then they will. You can revoke it. You have free will. It isn't like forever, but it's up to you. So you have a spirit guide. You've got someone who's walking with you all the time, who knows a whole lot more than you do, or you're aware of, because you really do know everything. You just don't remember it all. Are you listening? Are you seeing those messages and signs without even realizing where they're coming from? It's your spirit guides. It's your guides. Call them your guides, spirit guides, angels, whatever. This card is calling you to listen and to recognize where it's from, who it is, and that they're there always to help you. So let's drill down. What is it about the spirit guide that you're trying to tell us? So this is the Three of Swords. Swords is air energy. It's intellect, this or that. But you've been hurt. So the bravery here with the sword is to how are you going to pull those swords from your heart and heal. Your spirit guides are here to help you with that process. Now, those swords may have been inflicted by something you've done or something you experienced with someone else that you know, a family member, a friend, a coworker, whatever. But there is something, obviously, that is piercing your heart. And the clouds are clearing. You can see the sky in the background, and the clouds are dissipating. Your spirit guides are calling and giving you the messages. It's okay, and it's time to clear that pain. So allow them to help you, or to at least listen to what it is they're speaking to you about this pain that you've been holding. And here again, the Knight of Wands. Wands is about growth, personal growth, and moving forward. Wands is fire energy, so it's exciting. It's more hot and in your face, but it's all about growing and learning. And Knights are bringers of messages. So again, the message that your spirit guides are trying to get through to you for your personal growth, particularly on this trauma that you're feeling, or this hurt. It may have been physical or emotional, or just something even from the workplace that really dug deep. Spirit guides are there saying, okay, we've got some help for you. Call us in if you want us to help you. Pull those swords from your heart so you can move past, move forward, and feel more happiness and be more relaxed in your life. Okay, so that's the premise for this week. Let's get an oracle card, and we'll stop here in a few minutes and we'll pull a special birthday message for you. So in light of the spirit guides bringing message about this pain, it's close encounters. There's a butterfly in this cage, and it's there to free you. They are there to help you free yourself from that. The door can be opened. You know, butterflies have always kind of represented freedom, and it is time to free yourself from that hurt, wherever it may come from. You may not remember even the exact circumstance, but there is something weighing heavily here. Heart chakra energy, maybe even root chakra, that was based in the way you were raised. But your spirit guides are there to help you through this. Pull the swords, find some, and that's not going to be easy either. Pulling those swords, it's painful pulling them out, but release it. And we have a full moon coming up, which is all about releasing. We'll get to that in a minute. But call on your spirit guides to help you with this. That's what they're there to help you and to guide you, put you on a path, keep you on a path, feed you information and direction. We all have it. Someday you'll be someone's spirit guide, perhaps, huh? Here we go. And now we have the Hierophant. The Hierophant generally is about some type of organized religion or culture. In this card, this is Rider-Waite. He is blessing the two in front of them. So there will be blessings when you release this. First thing that comes to my mind, the blessing when you release this stuff is like, oh, awesome. I feel so much lighter and happier, and it's just like the weight gets lifted. But the Hierophant also typically, like I said, can represent traditional, organized culture, religious beliefs. So your spirit guides may be there with messages to help you release something that is so embedded from maybe a current or a past religious type of trauma or belief that you can't work with that anymore. It doesn't resonate with you anymore. It makes no sense to you. And it's time to release the energy of the full moon that's coming up. You will need to take a moment with yourself to kind of position that all in your mind and body on what this may be and how you want to proceed. But something that's definitely willing and ready to release with the help of your spirit guides. They may have a shortcut for you. You never know. So tune in and allow them to come in and help. Let's take a break right here and sing happy birthday to you, to everyone celebrating this week. Happy birthday. Have a fabulous birthday week. And let's pull a message just for you. For those celebrating a birthday, March 4th through, no, March, where did that come from? November 4th through the 10th. And we have got, happy birthday message is, society. Okay, so this says, let's get this to focus in on you, for you. It is not focusing well enough for me to read, but it is society, so I'm going to pull this down and I will read it. This is, say yes to all the wonderful invitations coming your way. Excellent networking opportunities and new love interests for singles will be the result. Society. Get out there and mingle. Go and get yourself a social life if you don't have one. Apparently you must need one, but you need to socialize a little bit more. So enjoy your social circle, create one. Maybe you just have an intimate gathering at your place, just to get some social time in with some buddies. Okay? So happy birthday. Enjoy your birthday and have a fabulous birthday week. Take a breath. Okay, let's get back now to the spirit guides and this release that they're wanting to help guide you through. I'm going to pull another tarot, and I've got another oracle deck. Then we'll get to wrapping things up for you. The overall message is help is there to help you work through this, whatever that may be from, but it appears to be something conventional, traditional, and you just, all signs are showing that once you release this, it really will be in your best interest to do so. And now we've got the 10 of Swords, dead done. Make it dead done, over with. Make it gone. And I don't think you can see in this, but down here, I'll get a little closer. His fingers are doing the same gesture as the Hierophant is. There are blessings in this release. You can let it go now. It's over. It's done. Call in your spirit guides to help those swords release and use that extra boost of the full moon. That's this week. Okay, so just so you know, I am available for personal readings too. You can check my link to my website in the chat below, in the description below. So hit me up if you'd like a personal reading. I am available. Also, please like, share, subscribe, especially share. All sorts of folks want this kind of information and suggestions on which way to go with things. So be sure to share it as well. Okay, so let's talk about this full moon. And we've got Mercury retrograde this week. So really quick, the full moon is the full beaver moon in Taurus. And it is tomorrow on the 5th. Full moons, you know, are all about releasing and letting go. And this one in particular in Taurus is all about embracing stability, practicality, and to let go of what's diminishing you. What isn't working well for you? What isn't setting right with you? Which actually plays perfectly into this reading this week. Use the energy of the full moon to release. And then the call is to nourish yourself with those things that make you feel better, healthier, happier, joyful, feeling the bliss, feeling comfort and relaxation. So that is the call with this full moon, is to release what isn't making you feel very good, what's really bugging you, those things that don't help. Let it go, and then fill yourself with all those things that do make you feel good. But remember, stay practical and stay stable during that process. And then on the 9th, currently we are in the shadow of Mercury retrograde. This goes full-blown Mercury retrograde on the 9th, so that would be on Sunday. So just to be aware, you know, Mercury retrograde happens a number of times during the year. So just to be aware, it goes into full bloom on the 9th and lasts through November 29th through Thanksgiving. So, wow, Thanksgiving. Wow. So just to be aware that things aren't going to go, miscommunications, mishaps with the phones, the technology, and all the things. So just to be aware of that's full bloom on the 9th through the 29th. Okay, so there's the astrology part of all of that for you. Eyes to the sky. Get over to my website too and sign up for my weekly newsletter. I touch on a lot of those things in there too, and I always put in some cool, fun information, either an article, healing modalities, those sorts of things, and little tips and suggestions. And I break down a tarot card for you as well, along with a crystal or an oil. So, yeah, it's just fun, and I keep it fun and goofy and silly, and it's great. Okay, so the premise: listen to your spirit guides, invite them in and let them help you down your path. They have got some messages for you to release this trauma, thus of the Three of Swords and the Ten of Swords, because it is over, and they're there to help you get through this and make it gone, because in that you have got freedom waiting for you and a feeling of release. Go for it. It's there. Tap into the energy of the full moon to help release it, and you should be good to go. It's an exciting but a very busy, energy-packed week. Use it all to your advantage. That's what it's there for. Knowledge is power. There you go. Use your power. Take your power back and make it work for you. Okay, let's wrap this up. We've got the Wizard overlooking the Morgan deck, our little funky deck that's always unusual. Oh my goodness. And this says, oh, do wacky do. And I said it was a crazy week. And yep, the wrap up is, it is a crazy week. So keep a sense of humor through all of this. Have fun with it. Enjoy it. Really feel and experience the changes that all of this can bring forward for you, and run with it and have a blast. Life is here to be enjoyed and experienced. I'm not saying it's all smooth. We know that, because we have to evolve and change. That's probably the more painful parts of it, right? But keep it light. Keep it fun. The best that you can. Hey, if you're not laughing, you're crying, right? It's way more fun to laugh than it is to sit in a bucket of tears. So there you are. That's what I got for you this week. Everybody have a fantastic week. Take good care of yourselves. Remember, you can't pour from an empty cup. Self-care, love, peace, kindness, all of that stuff for yourselves. And have an amazing week. And let me get to the right spot here. And I will see you next time for Tarot Tuesday. Until then, peace.